Hello everyone, welcome. Les here. Forza 5. Beautiful game. This is the AFK farming glitch, hack, whatever you want to call it. I've just been doing it because I needed to buy the last house. As you can see in the top, I've got 12 million credits now. I've done this a few times. It gets you amazing amounts of points, car mastery points, that you can just do it, buy cars, get wheel spins. People already know the hack. As you can see in the top left as well, I'm prestige level 1 and 20 more levels, so that means I'm level 220. So I just thought I'd show you how I do it. The only drawback to this is that I mean, it's called AFK fireman, so if you're not playing it and you're doing something else, then this is great, but it takes roughly, even with my Cognac egg that goes 300 miles an hour, it roughly takes about 50 minutes to do this one event. But like I said, if you pop out and just leave it on to do it, so it does well. So what you do, best way to describe it, you're there, push your start or options button, scroll across the top to Creative Hub, and you want to go into Event Lab, which is there, and then go into Event Blueprints. Now I've already got it, I've saved it in my history, but I will show you now. I push this right button, what you need to do, there's a share code there that's 593058147. If you pause this video, you can pause it for there. The best way to do it. So if you go back to here, you would go and push, I don't know, one of the buttons at the bottom that says search. And you go down here to the bottom and it says enter text. So you enter your share code in there. So you put that number that we just seen in there. It asks you for a number. Prompt that number in. Push confirm, and it will come up with this race. Okay, so that's the start of it. So then we click onto this race. I'm going to do it, but I'm going to cut this video off once it's done a lap or something, just because like I said, it's a 50-minute race. So you choose it. I would advise that you get a tuning set up on any car, but make sure your car does at least 200 mile an hour. So you want any sort of X 999 leveled cars. Yeah, so you do 200 miles an hour because you get a bonus to get your skill points up for every, I don't know, it's like every 3 to 5 seconds that you're doing 200 mile an hour or something, plus you get an ultimate speed bonus. So you need that because it's pretty much just a long straight turn around, long straight turn around, so you need that to get your points up anyway. Excuse me. So I'm going to choose my Cognac egg. My lovely Cognac egg with its Tron livery. Right, and here is where the magic happens. So for this AFK farm to properly work, do not start the race. What you have to go is into difficulty settings, click on difficulty at the top, and here it is. So the difficulty will be unbeatable. Then you need to come down to here. So the first thing you need to do, once again, pause this if you need to. I'm going to go slow through it anyway, so you need to, not what I did on the first one, I had anti-lock brakes on like an idiot, and it doesn't work. The first one you need to do is you need to make your braking to assisted. Steering, this is a must again. These two are 100% must. You need auto steering. Traction control and stability control, you could, I suppose, take them off if you wanted to. Depends on what car you've got, but for what you get at the end of this, I mean, turning both of them off would take it up to 70, but in fairness, what you do if you're away from doing it, 50 minutes, you get more than enough credits for your 50% boost. Shifting, automatic, driving line, doesn't matter, but I just have it on anyway. Damage, just cosmetic, don't worry about it. And rewinds, once again, it doesn't make any difference, so just leave them on. So they are your settings that you must have for this to work. So if you don't do these, then it won't work. And then, literally, you're ready to race. So once you've chose this event, the 15 lap OP AFK Highway Farm, just again into difficulty, these settings, and then I will show you one lap. All you have to do is literally, I've got a bit of tape, so nothing is working now. As you can see, we're just sitting still. So I'll just get a bit of tape, push my accelerator down. There we go. I've now taped my accelerator, and as you probably can't hear, but I've now put my controller on the side. And now this is 100%, apart from me taping or using an elastic band, I just used a little bit of insulation tape so it doesn't mark your controller. I mean, you could wedge it if you want to, but I find it's easier just use a bit of insulation tape. It doesn't make your controller sticky or anything like that. So I mean, if you really want to, you could use sellotape, but I wouldn't advise it. Either get an elastic band or some tape, or if you want to, just wedge your controller on the accelerator button, push down, and that is it. That is all you have to do. And as you can see, we're getting a massive chunk, not loads and loads, but we're getting a massive chunk of multiplying. And as you can see, the ultimate speed boost just keeps ticking over. That's where you're going over 200 miles an hour. You'll keep getting that. And every single lap you do this, it just keeps going and going and going and going. When you get, as you can see now, in the bottom left hand corner we've got the map. You're coming to the end of the thing now, so our speed boost, our speed chain will now end. And we've got 190,000, which gets us 4, if I remember rightly. Yep, 4. And then we go back the other way. It takes roughly 3.5 minutes, just over, in this Conyers egg to do one lap. So you will earn 4 skill points for every half a lap. So you'll earn like 8 skill points a lap. Plus those skill points add on to your leveling up as well. So every single time you level up, as like your character or whatever levels up, you will get a wheel spin. So roughly, once you farm this for the 15 laps, not touching on the controller, you can go off, go out, do whatever you need to do. When you come back, it will literally, you will have leveled up, I think it's roughly about 5 or 6 levels, and you will have, I think, you near enough come out with 100 skill points, maybe more. Spend on cars, so you can do. There's another sort of glitch thing at the minute that you can do. You buy the Pontiac Trans Am, and it costs 14 skill points to get a wheel spin. So you could do that nearly just short of 10 times. And that is then how you do it. And you just keep doing that, or you just use the skill points on your own cars that you've got in your garage, and you just keep doing that. Wheel spins are what you want, so you literally just do this for the 15 laps, use all your skill points, use your levels up to buy wheel spins to earn money, and so on and so forth. And that is it. That is it. Now, I'm not going to bore you with the next 14 laps, well 13 and nearly a half laps, because that'll be a very long video and not many people watch my videos anyway, so you don't want to watch that. But yeah, this is pretty much self-explanatory on how to do it. So I'll just pause that there so I can end the video. That is it. Yeah, nice easy farm, AFK. You can do other stuff whilst earning lots of credits. But the only drawback, well, not drawback, but the only sort of slight pain of it is it does take roughly about 50 minutes. But like I said, if you've got other stuff to do, even if you go out to the shop, anything like that, you can do it. So yeah, so let me all know if you like this or if you dislike it. Thumbs up, thumbs down, all stuff like that. If you're new around here, like this content, let me know. Drop me a message, drop me a comment. Let me know what you think. If you're new around here, don't forget to subscribe if you like my content. If you don't, then you don't have to. And as always, thank you all for watching. I'll see you again next time, and have a good day.